everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time visiting with me, welcome everyone. If you are a return visitor, welcome back as well. So happy to have you a part of this growing community and tribe. So guys, I wanted to end the new year by sharing, some of the things that I learned in 2024 and what I'm looking forward in 2025. So just stay with me. I'm not going to make this video very long, but I felt it was really important for me and for those that have followed me on my page to really share my experience. And I hope you guys are really doing that yourself, just reflecting what 2024 was all about. What was your experience like? What are some things you learned about yourself? What are some things that you learned about other people? And what are some things that you are letting go of so that you can align and connect with your higher self in the 2025? So for me, what I really learned in 2024 is to really just be consistent with the people that I'm allowing to come into my space, into my energy. And what I've learned and realized that it's okay to sever ties with people when it's time to go into a different direction, or be it me or be it that person. It's vice versa. When it's time to just sever, ties and, move into a different direction for whatever reason, to be okay with that. Be okay with, allowing people to go on their path, on a journey in the way that it best suits them, as well as them allowing you to do the same, going on your path and finding your journey. And I know that's a hard thing for people to do, to sever ties and connection with people, whether it's family or friends, co-workers, or whomever, a loved one, a significant other, a lover, a boyfriend, girl, whomever. And I think that that's hard for a lot of people to do, because we as human beings don't like being alone. We like that comfort of having people in our space and in our surrounding, even if it means, or even if we know that it's toxic, or we know that, we just not gelling and vibing on the same frequency anymore. And I don't understand why it's so hard for people to comprehend or really understand that it's okay to grow. It's okay to want to experience, different people, and want to better yourself, and want to be in an environment or with people that are like-minded beings like you. And even if it takes, even if when you decide to sever ties or disconnect from certain things, people, and places, be okay within yourself, in that stage of, you may not have, this may be a lonely process. Because of you are severing ties and connection, just be okay within yourself that it's okay to be alone. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be in this space where it's not occupied or congested with a whole lot of things and a whole lot of people. It's okay to, walk this particular time and space alone. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, it's okay. And I think it's so hard for us to put ourselves first. That it's okay to say no to things that no longer serve us, to people that no longer serve us. It's okay, to come to the realization or the understanding that, this is in my best interest. And it don't have to be a split where, you're feuding, or, you can leave amicably, or you can sever ties amicably. It don't have to be some drawn out fight or whatever. And hopefully that person will reciprocate or respect your decision, that you're on whatever journey that you're on for your own reasons. And you really don't have to or need the approval you know what I'm saying, of people when you're making decisions or have made a decision that this is the way that I need to go. And hopefully people will respect that and honor that decision that you've made. So yeah, without I said all that to say that be okay with who you are internally, externally. Be okay when it's time to sever ties with people. And I know that's really hard to do. And you just, if that's where you are, that's where you are. And that's one of the lessons that I learned in 2024, that I'm okay with severing ties. I'm okay with letting go of things, people, places that no longer serves me. And I mean, no longer serves them. It ain't like, I'm all that, but I am. But I'm just saying, not in a negative or condescending way. People change and they grow. And they seek different things, they go down different paths, and it's okay. So that's one of the things that I learned, that it's okay to sever ties, to go on whatever journey or experience or endeavors that's beneficial for me, or that I feel is beneficial for me, and be okay with it. So what I'm looking forward to in 2025 is just really being consistent in the things that I have planned in my head for myself, or that I wish for myself, or even that I've written down on paper for myself, to be really consistent, to be as authentic in my development and speaking my truth and saying no, and pursuing my endeavors, even inviting people once you sever the ties and you open yourself or open your experience up to allow people to come in, that you are being very that you know what you want and you know what you don't want to come into your experience. So being consistent for me in 2025 is something that is non-negotiable. Being authentic, speaking my truth to power, regardless if that person likes it or don't like it, agree or don't agree. It's really not about them. And I think when we just get to a place where we are so comfortable in our own skin and in our own growth, in our own maturity and our own self, it really don't care what all of this other stuff and people are saying. It just comes in one ear and out the other, because everybody's is on their own journey in their own way, and everybody experience is their own experience, and I respect that across the board. So yeah, that's my goal, or that's my intentions. I don't set New Year's resolution. I never have. Probably for the last 10 years, I've always made intentions, or I did intentional words like being fearless, being patient, being dedicated, using words like that instead of making New Year's resolution, which, we've been a broken by the time the end of the year is out. So just doing things simple, and being patient with yourself, being patient with myself, loving myself, giving myself permission to be my authentic self, giving myself permission to say no, giving myself permission to be okay with not having a whole lot of things and people in my experience and in my space, if that's not what I want. So consistency is my intention for 2024. Being consistent in my, developing, rebranding my business, being consistent with my eating regimen and eating healthier and exercising more. Just everything that I want to see as a development for my good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, I just want to come on and just share with you and ask you what lessons that you learned in 2024 that you are severing ties with, or that make you reflect on what it's not working for you, reflect on what is working for you and how you pivot from there, from that, and how you're going to pivot in 2025. So share that with me in the comments if you are, you got some things that you are planning, you're looking forward to in 2025. So yeah, guys, thank you for allowing me to come in and to share with you guys. I am so excited for 2025. I'm looking forward for 2025. I've started implementing in a lot of things already that are unfolding, and I'm excited about. So if you guys come across this content of this video, and I would ask you guys to, if you haven't already, to support, my channel, and not just my channel, but if you guys have other people in your life that are really just out here just trying to pursue their happiness, and they're trying to pursue their purpose and their passion, support people. It's enough room for everybody to enjoy everything that they want to, without hating or being envious or jealous, because that karmic energy is played out. And us being in this new age of awakening, and learning and growing, and our conscious and subconscious mind is awakening to to things that we may have forgotten, or new information is starting to come online and starting to develop in us. Support people's dreams and support people's businesses, because you want to do unto people as you want them to do unto you. And I think it's just really played out in 2024. At least for me, I've never hated on people or been envious of people. I'm always been the one. My husband and I support people in anything and everything they're doing. We've been those type of friends that support you. And let's just try to keep that concept in mind to support people. If it resonates with you, or if it doesn't resonate with you, you don't know how hard and difficult it is for some people to get out there and to put themselves out there, to be vulnerable, and to be scrutinized because they're trying to follow their dreams and their endeavors by having all this negative energy around them and towards them. But try to raise your vibrations in 2025 to support people, to motivate people, to help encourage people and uplift people. And I think when we put that type of energy and vibe out there, all of that stuff comes back to us in the same manner or even more. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I just pray that you all are having or going to have a wonderful and prosperous and thriving 2025. So yeah, guys, let's get it. Let's do more in 2025. Let's set no limitations for ourselves. The sky is the limit. There are no limitations. I'm telling my son, limitations are the limitations you set for yourself. Raise your vibration, raise your thinking, change your mindset, all of that good stuff. And then align with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? Whew, child, when I get going, I get going. So yeah, guys, I love you guys. I'm wishing you a happy and prosperous and joyous 2025. Let's get it, y'all. I'm excited. Until next time, guys, remember to always protect your energy with love and light. This sky's a color. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow me, whether it's Facebook or wherever I'm at out there. Follow me on something, okay? Thank you, guys, for your love and support. And I see you in 2025. Let's get it, y'all. Peace and love.